this year I have a good result. But we can see other places. So as you can see, usually the soil stays like that, nothing, they do not move. So you can understand you have the same life as in the soil as it is a desert. That's right, desert?
Desert, yes. Yes.
Yeah. There is no life, all the bits are died, killed. And the problem is because the roots, that's right, the roots.
Yep.
The roots stay just on the level here.
Yep.
As soon as it's raining, that give big grape, but only from water. Do you understand?
Yep.
And as soon as you move the soil or you let some grass, the root go
deeper.
Sorry?
Deeper.
Yes, that's right. Around 10 and 3 meters. And if it's raining, there is no problem because the roots are very deeper, and the grape grown with aromas and flavors, but not only with the water of the rain. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So you have more flavors and more aromas, and this is the way we use I use for 2001, not only because to give a good life in soil is good for the nature, for the environment, and for the world. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But also that give more flavors and more aromas on wine than to let the root just
shallow.
Yeah. I'm sorry because I have not enough vocabulary to explain all my minds. But but what is the problem is when we work in organic way, because we spray copper, but as soon as it's rain, after 20 millimeters of rain, it's necessary again to spray, to protect, because the copper stay only on the leaf, and as soon as it rains,
it washes off.
Yes, that's right. And the chemical, even if it's raining, because the chemical, sorry, I can't explain, but the chemical stay, as soon as you spray the chemical, it go inside in the vineyard.
In the vine.
In the wood.
In the wood.
Yeah.
And is protecting inside the wood.
Yeah.
So even if it's rain, 20 millimeters, 40 millimeters, always it protects the vineyard, but because it stay inside the wood. But the problem is again, when you use this chemical, it kills all the life and bits staying outside. And also, they kill the natural yeast staying on a grape.
Yep.
So that explains, as soon as the winemaker wants to make wine with his mast, when he puts the mast in a barrel or in a stainless steel vat, there is no fermentation because all the natural yeast are died. So it's necessary to buy some industrial yeast and put in the mast for fermenting the grape. Again, it's the reason why we use the way of organic. Because so the vineyard is 40 years old.
40?
40 years old, yes, that's right.
Planted by your father?
Yes, in 1967.
67.
Yes. And because usually in Champagne, as soon as the vineyard is 20 years old, they destroy the vineyard and they plant a new vineyard.
Well.
Because as soon as the vineyard is 20 years old, the average of
the production is
but that is crazy because when the vineyard is 20 years old, he start to give the best wine
Right.
because all vin. Do you
Yeah.
understand?
Mm.
But